It was time to head back down, pack the tents, and be on our way. But if we thought the climb was challenging enough on its own, we was wrong. The downhill gradient and road surface would also prove to test us. I think Tomo was possibly finding it a little bit more of a headache than us, as his bike's suspension wasn't coping as well as ours on the terrain. But then nothing stops a real adventure biker like Tomo. As the morning went on, and more people had woken up at base camp, congestion on the trail was beginning to build, and that was causing a few bottlenecks, especially with the trail only had enough room for one bike at a time.
T-shirt, give them in there.
Yeah. Are you going to throw that one out?
No, after the battle it took to get it, I never put it in one of them frames and put it on the wall.
This is about, well, I don't know, quarter of the way up where the T-shirts are selling, or sort of say 3/4 of the way down now. Yeah, Dave's, hang on, I've got to zoom out. Dave's bought himself a T-shirt, and so has Dave Tomo. You can see he's still got palpitations. 15 euros.
And now we've made Nick feel guilty. He feels he ought to buy one as well.
Yeah, Nick sees one as well. There's two whites right down the end there. To be honest, we could have bought the T-shirt and stayed here.
Yes,
but we haven't. We went up there.
We had all thought that one of us would have had a tumble at some point on the mountain, especially on the rocky sections. So you can imagine my embarrassment getting taken out by a patch of soft sand not far from the base camp. Still, at least there was plenty of other riders there to help me get it back up on its wheels. quick check over, and only minor damage. Only thing dented was my pride. On leaving base camp, we parted company with Nick. He was going to spend a few days in the south of France, taking in the sunshine on a beach, or possibly rub shoulders with the rich and famous in Monaco before he headed home. As for the rest of us, we felt a bit knackered, so we decided not to travel too far and chill out for the rest of the day, and shelter from the evening's rain.
This is another campsite. It's brekkie time. We've been here a couple of times. We stayed here the night before we went up to Stella. And then when we come down, we were so knackered we didn't want to go very far, so we stayed here again. Actually not the night before, we stayed at base camp the night before, but the night before that. Apparently it's a good place around here for motocross.
As Nick headed south, it was north for us towards Switzerland, through part of the French Alps. I guess we must be at the top, or there near as damn it, as far as the road goes up. Not quite at the top, this is that bit. There you go, there's a church up here. Bikes over there. A few more other bikes, we're not the only ones here. Dave doing stuff. He's always doing stuff. Yet again, we was never short of a good spot to stop them through. And depending on what emergency rations we had in our panniers, a quick spot of roadside cooking.
It's pouring down outside. It's been thundering and lightning. But touch wood so far. I probably shouldn't say this, should I? I'm still dry and warm. Let's keep the fingers crossed.
Here we are, in another campsite. Who knows, somewhere in Italy. We didn't quite make it to Switzerland yesterday. We had a slightly stormy night, didn't we, Dave?
Slightly damp, mate.
Yeah, a little damp, but at least we woke up this morning and although it's a lot colder, it's looking brighter. During the night I was beginning to worry that we were going to have to wake up and pack the tents up in a thunderstorm. But luckily so far they passed over. We may have some more to come though. Although I don't think me and Dave are going to be swimming in the river this morning.
For the next 2 days it was to be solid rain. So once in Switzerland, we decided to head northwest into France to try to miss the rest of the storms which were heading our direction.